Or camera should be.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and we have a very special guest with us. That is Shivani, my very own sister. So she just had a baby. I can't say just because it's been 6 months, and I really wanted you guys to know her experience. So today I'm here with her. I will be asking her all the questions, all the important questions, like what was it like, her experience in motherhood and before that. So stay till the last because we also have some informational, passage regarding what you should not do when you have a baby. So yeah, let's get started without any further delay. So yeah. So this five is a real quick question. Okay, which was the hardest month from 1 to 6?
It was the first 2 months
Okay, in 2 lines, why was it hardest?
because of the wound that I was healing. It was quite late because every C-section delivery is different. Every patient's healing is different. So definitely mine was longer than the normal.
So there might be one reason like why it carried on for that long.
Yeah, because my son was in an ICU and I had to give milk, so I was like improperly sitting and taking out the milk.
I think that sitting part, like when you have a C-section, I think you shouldn't sit and do things because you are completely told to bed rest. Even when you are
at least
feeding.
for a week. At least for a week, you should be full bed rest. By then, the wound gets fine. In the 1 week, if you be careless, like you sit and then you do some little bit of your, you should be very calm.
Yeah.
Only you can walk.
But what our excited mother did is she walked all around, she sat with the baby while he was in ICU because
ICU. I used to sit and
he
feed
had
him,
low oxygen. So yeah, that made her
I
sore
forgot my
heal
pain.
late.
I was like, it was like I just need my baby because I was a little bit like scared why they're not giving me baby. But it was not just a serious issue with him. But he was just admitted for an IC for like the less of oxygen. So by the 4 or 5 days, he was okay with the thing.
Okay, got it. So first 2 months were the hardest.
Yeah.
Next, big surprise about motherhood. What is it like you didn't know at all that this you would have to face?
Yeah, it was the biggest part was feeding. I didn't know the feeding would be so difficult for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when we see other mothers, it's just like, okay, she's giving her milk and that's okay. But for Shiva, it was different. She even had her own position to feed because he was not comfortable in the way normally they would feed the baby. So I think that was the hardest part, right?
Yeah, feeding was the hardest part. So
I
I
mean-
definitely consulted the this thing. Or the
You had sessions and all.
Yeah, lactation, so that they guided me, and then it was really worked very well for me. Because I was like so sure that now I have to take out like I have to keep pumping and feeding. I will never be able to feed through my like own self. So, but after I took the lactation course, so it was really very helpful.
Well, that's great. So have your lactation session taken if you really have that problem.
Especially before your delivery, you should have all those parenting session. I didn't take. It was my mistake.
Okay. Next question is worst parenting advice you have received from anyone? The worst.
Yeah, like our
You can say in Hindi also.
yeah, like हम लोग के पेरेंट्स बोलते हैं ना, हमारे ज़माने में ये बहुत आसान हुआ करता था, हम लोग के ज़माने में ऐसे ही पल जाते थे. सो ये सब एडवाइस मेरे लिए कुछ काम नहीं किया.
Okay. So the old parents, what they actually said is, when we gave birth, it was very simple for us because
हम लोग तो 10-10 पैदा कर लेते थे बाहर.
Okay, I think that was the worst advice, and it should not be because
And moreover, they was like, your body is weak and all. That's why you couldn't make it to normal delivery and stuff like that.
so that's bad. Whenever because everybody's body is different, right? And it's not bad if she had a C-section. The nurse had told us no that the baby was in danger condition, so we had to do it immediately. So I think the old people, I think you shouldn't listen. If they're right. If they're not right, just ignore the things that they're saying. I think that will be very beneficial for you.
Yeah, hear whatever they're saying because even that they want them to be heard.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do.
Okay, we have a very next question, that is, one thing you miss most pre-baby. Like, what is the one thing when you didn't have baby? What do you miss the most?
I missed like watching lots of drama and series. Now I can't even watch
Now you just
one.
have to hear him cry, and that is your song, and that is your, the drama, daily drama that.
Yeah, and I miss my sleep cycle, because I used to sleep like a baby, and now I have like
Yeah, that we can see it by your dark circles, I think. Yeah.
I hate waking up, when I'm asleep, and now it's like even in the daytime or the night, I just have to wake up. No matter, I have a very supportive partner, but even he has to like wake up because
Okay,
of
he
that.
just puked.
He
Nothing.
he
Okay.
wakes up, so obviously he makes sound, so even I get disturbed for that reason.
Okay, next question is one word for your mental health right now. One word for your mental health right now.
It's not as bad as the early
Phase,
early
yeah.
phase. Right now, like it's better. Means I can say it's good.
Okay, that's good. Okay, next. Who
Yeah,
cried?
then-
Okay, this is very funny as well as important. Who cried the most, baby or you?
I baby didn't cry.
Well, that's cute. Okay, next we will be talking about the facts about the baby and the routine that you guys followed. So next couple of questions will be regarding that. So are you ready for it? Are you ready for
What
it?
is the question?
It'll be regarding the routine and the baby's, facts and all that.
Okay.
So are you ready? Okay. Is he a good sleeper? Does he sleep
Yeah,
good?
he's a good sleeper.
No, but as he hears something, he just, kind of gets up.
No, yeah.
He has a very light sleep.
Light sleep, no, but he can sleep very deeply when the room is dark and there's less noise. But he's a good sleeper. Yeah, only when I go to sleep he has to wake up.
Okay, that's good. Breast milk or formula milk or both?
Both, but mostly it was like breast milk and then partially for formula.
I think it's
Formula
also
is
important
first-
when the baby's stomach grow, you have to start on with the formula milk.
Not
like
necessary, but when your baby is very cranky, maybe he like that. For that moment, you can start with that because he finds something new, na. So he feels like okay, this is comfort for him.
Okay.
Yeah, but it is not necessary that if you're giving breastfeed, you have to give this thing. But when a baby gets cranky and he is used to, like somewhere he had formula, so you can give any that helps.
So
to
I
calm
think
him.
both is necessary. दोनों ही important है,
हाँ.
है ना?
But mostly you should go for breast milk, definitely if you can, because it's very healthy for the baby.
Favorite baby gear you have purchased so far? Baby gear that you have purchased so far?
Yeah, I bought a stroller.
What is it? Can you just explain it? Because I don't understand what is a
Stroller, you don't know. It's like when you carry a people. Like when I actually, it's very
Okay,
hard
okay,
for
got
me to carry baby. Because I don't know, because obviously after delivery my body seems a bit weak. I literally can't.
I
carry
think
the baby.
I think that is the most essential thing that everyone should get.
Yeah.
The chair, the rolling chair for the baby, the stroller.
Yeah, and you can just keep the baby and walk around. You'll feel on self nice. And the baby enjoys it too. Baby will not much enjoy in your lap. Rather, he enjoys that. And especially my baby enjoys on the bed, on the freedom. He likes freedom. He does not like to be trapped.
Yeah, that we can see. Whenever we put him some blanket, he's like, remove. Unless it is very cold. So next, biggest mom fail moment. Like, when did you feel like, okay, I have actually failed as a mom? Any moment?
Yeah.
When?
In the initial phase when I wasn't being able to handle my baby, like the baby used to cry so much and I didn't know how to make him stop crying, and then I was like, oh god, how others can do, why can't I do the same? And then secondly, yeah, when I was not being able to feed my baby, so at that point I felt like I failed as a mom.
But now it's like kind of feel. So it was just for initial thing.
Initially, yeah, but then never. I'll give advice here, like you don't underestimate yourself. You can do it. Just that you need a guidance is maybe from your parents or anybody. Without a shy, you can just take help, which I didn't do. Like initially, if I would initiate my parents to help me to feed my son, he would be able. I would be able to, because as a C-section delivery, it's very hard for us to lift and then get feed. Now, so
I know, because it's a very hard operation.
If we get help from it, then it will be very easy for like fitting session.
Yeah, like personally, if I would say, I own self, like when you had this the day of like the day you were like getting operated and all that, I personally opened YouTube and actually I was seeing like how does the C-section happen. You won't believe what I saw there. Like when they cut the stomach, it's not just the cutting; they take out the whole stomach. I mean, I don't know what was that. They took out the whole thing from inside the stomach. They took out the baby first, then the whole thing. They cleaned it up. They put it back.
Yeah, uterus. I think they cleaned the
And
uterus.
that blew my mind. Like how horrific.
Even I was not prepared for C-section delivery, because that doctor we used to go was like, people told out there that she always go for normal delivery. So
Yeah.
I was so ready that her normal delivery hoga. But yeah, at the end but the moment now, like oxygen fell off my son, and then they were like immediate C-section, and it was like fine.
I think it's fine because at least now hey you guys are safe and you know.
Yeah. If I would literally like try for a normal delivery, means both of our life would be at risk.
Yeah.
So always listen to your doctor advice, I'll say.
So what is the biggest and the best milestone so far?
Biggest and best. Yeah, it's like it gives me happiness to be with him and explore new things about him, and I love.
I think it's a whole new world with him.
and I like to take his pictures and many things, which I don't really. I'm not social. I don't post much pictures of my baby, but I like to take his picture, make him walk. Take him for a walk, make him enjoy moments.
Yeah,
you
kind
know?
of a
I don't
whole
want
new
him to
world.
tap and like purposely. If he doesn't want to sleep, I don't force him to sleep. No matter if I'm sleepy or not. If he's not sleepy, I try to get up and
Play with him.
move around, and
That's a very courageous mom. So well, that was very nice to hear. Now for the very next topic, we'll be talking about your partner and personal life after the baby happened. So are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Okay. No hard feelings. I'm going to ask a little bit of, interesting question, but it should not, it should not be an offense to you.
Of course not. ऐसा कुछ हुआ ही नहीं है.
Date night? Yes or no?
No.
कोई बात नहीं होता है. Your partner's best quality as a daddy.
Yeah. He wakes up before me when the baby cries.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. Next question. Last time you took a shower longer than 5 minutes. Oh, this is a quiet.
No, I take shower longer than 5 minutes because I have my husband who handles. Telling you for genuine, yeah, there was time when I was having those wound and all, which was very difficult for me to take. But after I got healed, I took proper bath, and as I have a curly hair, I follow my curly hair routine too.
Thanks to her partner.
Yeah.
Everyone should be like that.
Yeah, because it's not just about me; it's about both of them.
It's about both of.
And yeah, secondly, he to be honest, he oils him, takes him bath, wear him clothes, put him to nap, and then he goes to take bath, because I also have to look over the other household work like a cooking kitchen also. I don't have to worry ki I have to put my baby to sleep and all. He sleeps with me.
That's so sweet of you. If you're watching this, you're a great dad. Okay. Bye. Okay. Next. Your favorite comfort food right now?
My favorite food is like simple, anything like rice dal.
I think which does not create a gastric problem,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I've heard so much like I want to eat this because there's urad dal and all they don't like it.
Yeah, because the baby will also be having that gas.
Because he's drinking your mother milk. So
Yeah.
if you are a new mom right there, if you don't want your baby to have the stomach problems, it's simplest of the
cooked already.
simplest food like khichdi you can have with the moong dal, moong dal khichdi, not urad dal because it's very bad. Your stomach will ache. So we see potty, if he's done potty or not.
Yep.
He's done.
You don't get this one.
Okay, break time, guys.
Smart, hai na?
Hi guys, we are back. Come this a little bit. We are back. We have given our potty baby to our very own mother, and now She's wiped it. It was taking a lot. And the whole house is taking
Yeah, because
it.
he just started with his food now. He was 6 months and he was
So
on
that's why the smell. So doesn't matter. It was good. I think
She liked
Kelvin.
the smell. She liked the smell.
I think Victoria's Secret can take the fragrance of this and can manufacture that a smell,
Yeah.
which she'll be buying without any further things. So let's
Oh
get
my
started
God.
with
She will definitely. It's her nephew's after poop.
and we can name it Pupus. Pupus perfume. Okay. So
If
yeah,
ever since
now-
launch, she's the one launching.
Okay, we'll still continue with the same, tag that is partner in personal care. Partner in personal care. We have 2 more questions on that, so let's get started. What is the one non-negotiable self-care item? Like we all know that when being a mother, you can't take care of yourself. Your hair is uncombed for the past 380 days and all that. But what is the one self-care routine that you didn't negotiate and you had it with you? Okay, one aspects.
Obviously, my skin. If I would have not taken care, it would be worse, more worse. But yeah,
Tell me a product that you didn't, you didn't get separated from.
yeah, it is Cetaphil moisturizer because apart from this, it was very hard for me to take care. Like sunscreen and serum definitely didn't go, but obviously I was with my favorite Cetaphil moisture. It is very hydrating, 48 hours moisturized, and yeah, very good. Right now, it's like in love with that moisturizer. In winter, it's the
Okay, guys. So I really have to catch up with something very important. So we will leave this here, but in part 2, I'm also going to be asking her more intense questions. So stay tuned till the time watch this video, and we'll be back in the same clothes because we have only one pair of match night dress. Just kidding. Bye. See you.